All over the world, people are looking for someone to guide them, to educate them, to bring them the knowledge that they crave. Many years ago, the good Lord brought forth 3 very wise men, and they are here tonight to take you through the knowledge that you need. These 3 wise men will let you know what's fucked up in the world. Wise man Loki, wise man Jabroni, and wise man Focus are here for you, brothers and sisters. So sit back, plug in, man up, open your mind, and accept the knowledge herein. Welcome to Do You Know What's Fucked Up?
Just a little higher than regular Budweiser.
Yeah, it is what it is. You get the, what do you call it? The red stripe bottle.
Yes, we do. It's funny that it's
Hooray beer.
I am over here drinking a Budweiser Freedom Reserve, aka Freedom in a bottle.
I am drinking Freedom in a can, Diet Mountain Dew.
Freedom in a can. And I was actually pretty impressed with it, and we were just making comments on how it's a red stripe bottle, and it is a red lager.
And my man Little Sweet over there is drinking his Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, he is. With his Freedom. That he almost spilled everywhere.
He's mixing Freedom with the sweet one right now.
Yeah, he is. He almost fucking swapped his fucking Freedom everywhere.
Well, welcome, everybody. How the hell are we?
Great. How's everybody doing today?
Not too bad. I'm losing my ears here.
It's all right. We got to get a new one of these. That's all that is right there.
Okay.
There you go.
It's all good. You guys didn't hear a damn thing.
Nope, but we did.
Oh, man.
Annoying as shit.
Most of the time, they don't hear anything. They just hear us react to it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's like nothing happens. All of a sudden, be like, what the fuck? I don't know.
That, man?
Everything's
Unless the sound goes out, then they get
God.
3-4 seconds of silence and us going, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's all good, man. We work on a budget.
We absolutely do. And it's very minimal. So what is on you folks' minds?
Oh, man. Bad Sunday if you're a wrestling fan. Nikolai Volkov passed away.
And
I was just going to mention
Brickhouse Brown passed away. And unfortunately, Grandmaster Sexay hung himself in jail. 46 years old. Starting at the top with Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov. Ed said it best. That's part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
One of the
a big part. The other, and as my buddy the Sheik would say, fucking bullshit.
One of the original.
Those two were the best heel tag tangent ever. We lived through that. We got to see that. We get to witness it. We booed them. We hissed them.
Mm-hmm.
They were great, man.
And it was all in good fun,
no,
too.
that's exactly.
You can't do that now.
No.
If you had a Russian and
the closest thing they have is Jinder Mahal and Rusev, and even then it's tame.
I was gonna say
it's like really
they don't even
homogenized
fuck with that shit.
No,
man. They try.
I gotta say, the early '90s, one of the most fun things was Nikolai going out and he starts singing the national anthem. Here goes Hacksaw Jim Duggan to stop him.
Yep.
It was great. Felt great to be an American.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember that?
Between Sergeant Slaughter and Hulk Hogan, you had red, white, and blue coming out of your butthole.
Exactly.
Every single time you watched.
But nobody gave a shit about the U.S. Express.
No, because once Barry Windham left, it was like, it was like
they sold out to
garbage.
The
Yeah, exactly. What up, everybody?
Skaters.
Let's run it down. We got Lady J, Stacy, Adam, Christy. Hello, everybody.
What's
on
up?
The live feed. Guys, if you're listening to this on audio only, you can catch us live Tuesday nights on Facebook, approximately 6:30 every single week. You can watch the shenanigans live.
Not exactly true.
6:30-ish.
Yeah.
Moving it to YouTube.
We're moving it to YouTube.
Moving it to YouTube. Fuck Facebook.
Interesting.
Love it.
You guys heard it here first.
Love
you
it.
got to go subscribe to that Loki and Jabroni YouTube channel.
Actually, those of you who are on the mailing list already got emailed.
I was going to say,
I didn't get anything.
Because I'm sorry, Facebook is just a fucking, it's a content suck with no return.
Wow. Okay, then.
Half the people don't even get to see it. If you don't share it, then the people that normally would, I mean, if you didn't know we were on, there's no way of you guys knowing that we were on. Pretty much.
Good call.
How it works.
Yeah. I mean, you can still interact with us on YouTube. Just subscribe
Which
to the
I was going to say, if you guys
and
recently noticed in our inbox, somebody recently, one of our listeners posted a callback from the story that we broke last week about the Stand Your Ground in Florida.
Mhm.
Yes.
Really good fucking video. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, and subscribers, you can go check that video out in the comments
Mhm.
and comment yourself. This is the best way
Yep.
to get this shit rolling. If you don't agree with what he says, by all means, put your comments down. Make them intelligent.
Yeah, don't be a schmuck.
stupid. Right, don't be schmo. Banhammer will get thrown faster than Thor can fucking pick his nose and
Mhm.
use his hammer. So.
Quick, before I finish the point, Janelle says you can watch it on your TV. If you have a smart TV with a YouTube app, you can watch Loki and
Very
Jabroni
true.
live in your living room, your bedroom, wherever your TV is.
That's a big thing too. The video quality is much better on YouTube because here's the thing, folks. We're using like my fancy DSLR and all this great equipment, and it scales it down to Facebook, and it's just like it's like having really, really great sex, but like you dribble when you come.
Or don't come at all.
Yeah, stop visiting my ex.
Yeah, that never happens.
Anyway, back to the
I've heard
point.
horror stories. I'm just saying.
Yeah, really.
Not since the cocaine.
Okay. I'll kind of wrap this up real quick. Brickhouse Brown was kind of big in the South, but wasn't much in the North. But still,
Yeah.
57, too young to die.
Way too
But
young.
man, Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher, Brian Lawler, for those of you uninitiated, son of Jerry the King Lawler, hung himself in jail. He's had alcohol problems all his life.
First things first, when you call yourself Grandmaster Sexay,
Yeah.
and you're in jail,
Yep.
yeah, I'd probably be fearing for my bunghole too.
Possibly.
I'm just saying.
Possibly.
Just saying.
I don't know that I would have unclinched at any particular point in time.
No,
No,
and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there was a list.
Alcohol is a
And they
depressant
found out.
too. So years of hitting it hard like that. I mean, look at Hunter S. Thompson.
Yes.
All
I
the
told-
years of drinking,
right.
he end up blowing his own brains
Told
out.
my mom the same thing. She goes to say goodbye to my brother. What she do? Drink.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're already depressed. You're gonna drink. You're gonna have a depressant, and you're wondering why you're crying yourself to sleep in a fetal position. Mom, good idea.
Yeah, bad move.
So what you really should be taking is uppers, Adderall. Never mind.
The Loki and Jabroni Show.
does not condone drug
You
use.
heard it here first.
Anyway,
And then we freaking threw a whole fucking statement out
I
there.
feel bad for his family, but at
I
the
do,
end of the
man.
day, your demons will catch up to you, and if you don't do something about it, you're bound to have them bite you in the ass. So,
Exactly.
very
What was he
sad.
in jail for?
He was in the process of getting like his umpteenth DWI, and he failed to stop. Just ran, took him on a chase.
It goes
Compounds,
into
yeah, it
something
just
I've said many,
compounds.
many times. You throw these people in a cage. There's only one way out.
It's right back in the cage, man.
But
Right. Yeah. So locking these people up instead of getting them help is not
right.
the answer.
But again, taking yourself out of the game before you can get help. We've talked suicide before on the show.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Locking them in the cage, though, that's the straw that breaks camel's back. You see four walls, nowhere for you to go. It's like, yeah, I've hit rock.
Right. The only
I've hit
sunlight
rock
you get
bottom.
is through a 3x5. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
I've hit rock bottom.
Kind of sucked though. I just that was a fun tag team, former tag team champions.
No,
Too
it
cool.
was. It was. They were cool. They were cool.
But man, my heart goes out to all their families. But the one that hit me,
Anytime something like that happens, absolutely.
yeah,
man.
the one that hit me the hardest was Nikolai.
Yeah,
Because he had just gotten out of the hospital a week
Yep.
before. They said, they gave him a semi-clean bill of health. Oh, you should be fine. And then a couple days later, we lose Nikolai Volkov. So.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, he was like 80.
70-something.
Yeah.
He was,
We'd have to
74,
Google machine that,
75,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was up there. I mean, you can't say he didn't have a full life.
God,
Oh,
no.
of course not.
But still, here's the thing: when your childhood heroes die, it just reminds you that you're getting older.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like,
Get mortal, man.
Oh, yeah.
but as
You are
long
mortal.
as William Shatner is still alive, we shall all
There's
remain
still
young.
hope.
Because
And
he's like 80 something.
Yeah.
And
And
he's like fighting on Twitter.
Yep, and to close it all off, Nikolai Volkov, a deserved Hall of Famer, unlike that scumbucket hillbilly Jim. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm like,
You had to go there. I wasn't going to go there. I was going to drop the hillbilly Jim shit. But since you
Yeah,
had to
no,
go
you
there,
weren't. No, you weren't.
I don't see it either.
See what?
Him
Hillbilly?
dropping the hillbilly.
He's
gimmick.
not dropping
I
hillbilly
was going.
ever.
You know what? I was fine. After
No.
the wrestling episode, I was at
Call
peace
bull,
with it.
no.
But nope, he had to bring it
No,
back.
He was going to get on the
I
Benoit
don't see it.
bandwagon.
Oh,
I
see,
gotta
here
watch
we
my
go. Now we're
loosely.
back to episode 1.
And fuck the Junkyard Dog, too. No, Junkyard Dog was badass. He's deserving of the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
He really is. 2000,
Wow.
class of 2004, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter inducted him. Very nice. Okay, anybody else got some on your mind stuff?
No, you took
Everybody
mine.
does.
Nikolai Volkov passed
Oh,
away,
I'm sorry
so-
to do that. I just...
Oh no, I figure we might share that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we were there when he was hot, so it was like
I was at WrestleMania 11 when he was in the tuxedo T-shirt with the big cent sign on the back, property of the $1 Million Man, when he was
I remember.
doing the comeback. That was funny. Oh, that was funny stuff.
So,
go ahead, sir.
I do have something. Recent news, once again, has Richard Sherman, new 49er, by the way. Yay, Richard Sherman, a.k.a. Can't Keep My Mouth Closed to Save My Life, made a very bold statement and claiming that Jerry Jones runs a plantation down there. Now, can I just ask you guys something? Richard Sherman, first of all, dude, you might be like a Hall of Fame.
Hello, Tim. Hello, like, Edgar. I'm sorry.
But shut the fuck up, dude. Please shut the fuck. If one of us said a stupid ass statement like that right now, I would have 45 people on the freaking phone blowing up fucking Mr. Focus over there saying, he can't say that, man. He can't say that. Come on. That's borderline racism right there, and you're going to lose your whole show.
And I would have responded with, no, that's full racism.
Yeah. There's no hiding that.
That's full Monty
right there. There's no fucking hiding that. So Richard Sherman, dude,
that would get I'm sorry, that'd get you a Mario coin.
Please,
it might get you a Ted Nugent award. You never know.
I might get the Mario 1-up gold fucking green mushroom
Fuck
on that one.
Winner.
All right, I'll hit the music.
You should have told me ahead of time. We could have made a production out of this.
First of all, dude, just please, Richard, shut the fuck up. I'm done listening to you. You're no longer relevant. You're on the San Francisco 49ers now. Enjoy the rest of your career there and just shut up. Please.
At what point do NFL players realize that they are not spokespeople for anything culturally, politically, anything? You get paid to slam into another man holding a ball, or in some cases trying to take the ball away.
Right.
You are basically brutes.
And Richard,
that's it. You are
Richard
the brute
Sherman
squad with a helmet.
Not known for keeping his mouth shut. So
no.
Of course. But I mean, this out of all the things I've heard him say thus far has probably got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard a single individual
He really
say.
needs to, I'm with you. He needs to shut up. Needs to shut up quick.
But, all right, so let's move on, guys. Comment below on that one if you like Richard Sherman's fat mouth.
Pay a couple quick bills. The 2018 fundraisers, Chad Hatfield and Team World Vision. Chad Hatfield and Team World Vision are trying to bring clean water to countries that do not have clean water. I was mistaken about November. He is coming in September, late September, to New York to run the marathon. Get out there, go to the top of our Facebook page, and donate to Chad Hatfield and Team World Vision. If you'd like a sexy Loki and Jabroni Show branded t-shirt, you go to cafepress.com/Loki and Jabroni. Many, many things to choose from. Coffee mugs, t-shirts. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, bumper stickers, baby onesies. We got it all. If you want to donate to the show, it's Patreon, patreon.com/Loki and Jabroni. Throw us a donation. Ed's got fantastic things up there that you can walk away with simply for donating, and we'll shout you out on the show. And if you want to shop any one of our affiliates, Fandango, WWE, Amazon, the Monthly Club, go to the LokiandJabroni.com website and click on the affiliate links, and you can shop away. Don't forget, the SummerSlam party at the Deck is but 3 and change weeks away. August 19th, 2018, 359 Boston Post Road in Westbrook, Connecticut. And I happen to have here some of the matches. I just want to go around. One word, quick winner. Who's going to win?
You know what's fucked up?
What's fucked up?
Is Loki called that fucking Brock Lesnar was only going to show up at SmackDown about fucking 4 months ago when we did the Royal Rumble aftermath or whatever. Yeah. So, and then last night, in case you guys missed it, because it's one of,
he was on Raw.
He was on Raw and he beat the hell out of Kurt Angle and Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman around a bit, yeah. So as Loki was just talking about, the Universal Championship between Brock Lesnar, the champion, and Roman Reigns. That's going to be
who's getting the belt?
Roman. Round the table, who's going to win? Lesnar, Roman.
Who do I want to win, or who's going to win?
Pick one and run with it.
I would rather have Brock, but I have a feeling they're going to do Roman.
Same. I have to pick
Brock's
Roman.
already been signed for MMA. He's done.
He's got a UFC.
He is UFC all the way. They, I believe they did a trade.
They might have, because they got Rousey and they're getting Lesnar back.
Exactly. So I think just him coming back to UFC is the star power that they need.
Mm-hmm.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. The guy's a monster.
And especially going after Daniel Cormier like that, that's going to be epic.
And not only this, let's real quick, just because I know we're jumping off the wrestling thing, but this is just I want people don't get pissy because of what they've done with Brock. Because, let's be honest, anybody here at the table, if you could walk to work every day and they said, hey, look, Mike, hey, look, Ed, hey, look, Jay, if you don't want to come to work for the next 3 months, we're going to pay you. But I just only need you to show up, like, say, when we call you, you just better show up. Who in their fucking right mind is not going to take that gig?
Of course not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
I would do it.
This guy, watch his UFC career. Watch it. The guy's an animal. He's a monster. So,
okay, hold on. Stacy picks Roman for the match, and of course, the one nutball that's got to throw a curveball into everything. My eternal flaming goddess of love picks the Undertaker to win that match.
yeah, there you go. Why
So
not?
let's hope that happens because it would be better than either of those
Well, if
two.
we're playing that game, I expect boot to the face, big leg drop, pin.
Hulk Hogan,
Real
he's
American,
been
walks out of the ring.
reinstated.
Yep.
Come on. Go,
Yeah, when's
move
he
it.
coming, though?
I say,
Hopefully SummerSlam
I
to
say
do exactly
John
what
Cena
you
because
said.
he has no regrets.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
No
know
regrets.
I've been on Terry's Twitter,
Yeah.
and Homeboy's been putting the work in. He's like freaking veiny.
He has been for
bulging
2
and-
years, but
Yeah.
you're talking about with the weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hogan's
I've
been,
got
like,
him on my
really-
Twitter too.
Hogan's like pure freaking muscle busting out of his shirt.
This
so.
this next match has a chance to be the sleeper of the night, the Steamboat Savage, if you will.
Yeah.
WWE Championship: AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Pick a winner.
It's going to be AJ Styles. He's going to wax the floor at Samoa, unfortunately.
Ed,
Styles.
I'm picking Joe. I'm a big AJ fan, but this is Joe's time. I think this is where he's gonna
never
sink
gonna
or
be.
swim.
It's never going to be Joe's time. Unfortunately, they're going to treat Joe the same way that they treat everybody else that came from
What?
any other place. Sting, freaking
AJ,
Wasn't
Well,
it you?
AJ
that-
TNA for 12 years, man. Come on now.
Yeah,
But
but
wasn't
AJ's
you that
got the
brought up
sauce.
that
I was
they,
going to say
they don't
AJ
know how to
has
sell him?
something. They can't.
Wasn't
yeah.
you the one that they
Yeah.
just don't know how to sell?
They can't
yeah.
sell Samoa Joe
You
at all.
said that at
They
the
don't.
Royal Rumble
all
party.
he does, right?
Yeah,
all
I
he
remember.
does is just freaking show up, punch a few people, freaking.
They're not booking him right. You're
No,
absolutely
no,
right. But I'm still picking Joe. I'm
I
going to
would
go
like
off
to
the
see
rails.
a change, but I don't think he's the one that's going to dethrone Styles. And plus, if you've been all over the Styles Twitter thing,
Mhm.
his hashtag as of late is "and still."
Yeah.
So I mean, he's confident. He's fucking.
He's gunning it.
He's all.
He
over
seems
it,
like
so.
one of those wrestlers where so you have an event.
You guys
he
are killing
he
me
keeps
with the
people in
comments.
he keeps people in the seats, but he doesn't give you that. Oh my God! Look,
Yeah.
Right,
because
right.
they don't know how to sell it.
Right. I'm gonna read some of the comments real quick. Edgar says, hopefully never Hogan, because he's older than all three of you combined. Stacy picks AJ, Edgar picks Samoa Joe, and says, I just want to see Mike swear off wrestling again while screaming profanities at his TV, which was classic WrestleMania last year.
Mhm.
That was fantastic.
And the year before.
Yeah.
And that's right, the year before. Kind of
That
like
video,
kind of like
folks, if
watching
you wanna see
Vikings
it,
playoff football.
If you want to see that video? It's
No,
one of the very
that was
first
even
videos.
worse because I paid $75 fucking dollars
Yeah.
That's true.
for that fucking
One of the very
shit.
first videos we posted. We're doing commentary
That
of
was-
WrestleMania
Bullshit.
in between my adorable
Yeah.
stepchild there doing the alphabet.
That's right.
And
It's my turn. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, gimmickschnabelsfernum.com.
yeah, whatever. The whole room was like, "Ah!"
All right, moving right along.
We needed it.
Drinking's bad, folks.
We needed
But
it.
yes, it is. And here's some Diet Mountain Dew to you. Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss defends against Ronda Rousey. Call it.
Rhonda's gonna wax the floor with her.
I'm going to agree.
But let me throw a little chain into the mix.
Okay.
Nia Jax could come out and plant Ronda Rousey and reunite the Alexa Bliss Nia Jax
Ooh.
friendship.
Nice
And
curveball.
doing this is going to bring back the whole Nia Jax having that, low self-esteem thing.
So you think
Which
they're
is-
gonna make a show of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, who do you got?
If they do.
Alexa or Ronda?
No, I'm starting to agree with him a little bit. I think they're gonna make a show of it. But if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna pick Ronda
Mhm.
because she's still the up and comer.
Yeah.
She's definitely up and coming.
You know.
You got to legitimize her in that world. Not that she needs legitimacy, because, Christ, she was beating people with her fists for real.
I just want to respond to whoever said Hogan's older than all three of us.
That would be Edgar.
Edgar. Not only do I want him to come out with the boot and the leg drop, I want him to come in with the greatest tag partner he ever had, Mr. T.
He's dead.
Okay.
Oh. Never
Also,
mind.
Eddie that night at that particular...
What? Macho Man, dude. The fucking they had
The
no
Mega
All right.
Powers.
they
Hello,
had
Tommy
no
Summers.
idea- They had no idea what to do with them.
The-
Seriously, if they let that shit fly like they did if they let the mega powers fly like they let evolution fly. Hear me out.
Dude, don't get me wrong, I love me some Hulk Hogan, but Mega Powers was Hogan's ego and not wanting to be far from that belt.
Because
so much for the one-word answers, guys. You're killing me.
Sorry.
I'm going to go with Rhonda.
You know what's fucked up?
What's
when Jabroni doesn't enjoy this.
I mean, I am enjoying it. I'm laughing my ass off. This is for the SummerSlam Party at the Deck. Don't forget, August 19, 2018, Westbrook, Connecticut. Be there. SmackDown Women's Championship. Carmella
folks,
versus Becky Lynch.
Show up to the Deck in Loki and Jabroni
Does
gear.
anybody care?
I'll buy you a beer.
Ooh. And
There
bring Das Boot, because you debuted it the night of that WrestleMania.
Das Boot?
Yeah, you met Das Boot.
I will answer with...
I don't think I can bring it to the Deck.
Tim will
not?
let you.
What are you talking about?
Right.
We know the owner, and we're fucking running a WrestleMania or a fucking SummerSlam shit going on.
But they usually have effing vodka there, but I guess I could fill it up.
You could fill up with effing vodka.
Drinks are free, right?
You'd be effing drunk, but hey.
Effing staggering.
Carmella defends
Call me
against
an
Becky
effing
Lynch.
Uber.
Who the fuck cares?
I got Becky Lynch. That's my girl. Love her to death.
Probably Lynch.
All right. Intercontinental Championship champion Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins.
Seth, because Joe Ziggler only cares about his comedy career right now.
Good point.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm going to go with Seth as well.
Joe Ziggler's done.
Ziggler. What kind of idiot calls him Joe Ziggler?
This is almost like buy it, sell it for wrestling.
Yeah. We got that to get to, so let's speed it up.
I will
Probably
say
Rollins.
this. Your man Shinsuke Nakamura made a fucking a debauchery of him this past fucking...
Didn't see it. I'm going to have to watch the...
he goes to interview him and he does
version.
a spin around and doesn't even fucking look at him. It does a cheesy
nice.
smile. So
yeah. Are we all on the Seth train?
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, the final confirmed match is for the Money in the Bank case and contract. Braun Strowman, who owns it, versus Kevin Owens, who wants it.
Strowman's going to kill Owens.
I think they're going to throw a curveball. I think somehow Kevin Owens walks away with it.
Well, the only way that's going to happen is if he brings back his partner there and they get back
Sammy?
together.
Sami Zayn?
Yeah, but didn't they fire Sammy?
I don't know.
They did something with Sammy.
I don't know.
That's the only way he's winning.
Look, it's my diet Dr. Pepper.
Or Y2J.
Oh, nice. Okay, you got Strowman or Owens?
I'm going with Owens. He seems like the one they like to throw in there for a bit of a gotcha.
Right.
So I'm going to go with Owens.
These hands, man.
Seth, because Dolph is the dumbest name ever. I love Becky's hair. So jealous. This is what happens. I love that you girls are watching.
Joe.
But these comments are hilarious. I love it. Thank you so much. Love it. Love
give
it.
them something to do. Can I get more freedom, please?
I will give you some freedom. You break out the buy and sell. We need a graphic and some music soon.
Love this shit.
Right
man.
now, I'm developing more programming right now, so.
I just had an idea for another one, but I'm going to do that on a Facebook channel by myself.
That was a great pick, by the way. Thank you.
That was good stuff.
Thank you.
All right, so
my drawing, that was fantastic.
Oh, dude, no, that's coming out incredible.
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Loki with Buy and Sell.
Yay.
Okay.
And you guys feel free to buy and sell with us.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Maybe I'll go on
All right.
Fiverr and buy a theme song for that.
There you go.
That'd be great.
It's got to have some
Game
ching-chings in it.
Game show music or something.
I'll give you my PayPal.
I could do that. I could get you some game show
Just
music.
go on Fiverr and look up game show music.
I got it. All right. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Number 1. Barbara Streisand cloned her dog for $50,000. A couple in Florida paid $155,000 to have their Sir Lancelot reboot.
Oh, Christ.
Would you buy or sell, Chris?
Ugh. I don't even need 30 seconds. Sell. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That is just absolutely ignorant. And that just goes to show you can't give people money because they'll screw it up somehow.
That's exactly what these people did, too. They won the lottery.
Oh, Christ.
That's why they spent $155,000.
There's going to be an A&E documentary before you know it.
To have, and his name, the first dog's name was Sir Lancelot. They call this Sir Lancelot the reboot.
Oh, my God.
Can't make this up.
Why don't you give a
Buy or
reboot
sell?
to the ass?
Selling
For
it.
you, would you do it? Is my
No,
question.
sell,
no, absolutely
sell,
not.
Here's I got. You gotta be careful with this cloning shit. Exactly. Even if you clone it, there's no guarantee it's gonna be the same dog, same personality. And for $50,000, when you go to a puppy mill and get one for $50, or adopt a one from the pound,
Or even less
50,
than that.
50.
Absolutely.
On the flip side, it's her money. She can do whatever we want with it. But fuck.
Yeah, but would you?
No.
Would you?
No.
And would you? Number 2, Ed. Hebrew National boasts healthier than any other hot dog. End quote. They answer to a higher power, after all. Buy or sell? That's going to be at the beginning of it, man.
Just for the 30 seconds.
Well, I'll buy it, but it depends on what they. I mean, the kosher diet.
I've actually done the homework on this.
The kosher diet has certain restrictions, so yeah, I'll buy it.
Okay, because Oscar Mayer, there's only like 5 different things as far as the ingredients is concerned. What are you
I'm just looking. I'm reading the healthier.
No
I'm trying
cheating.
to,
No cheating.
He's cheating.
I'm just trying to read number 2.
I buy it.
You buy it?
I buy
I'm
it.
going to buy it too. They all got the gimmicks on the side. Pending someone coming in saying that they're not healthier, I'm going to buy it.
So that you think they're actually healthier than Oscar Mayer?
Sure.
They're definitely not. They're definitely not. They have the exact same ingredients. There's only 2 differences. Oscar Mayer uses dextrose, which that is the whole kosher thing.
Okay.
But y'all know dextrose is essentially sugar and a preservative, so I mean, maybe they don't like that. But the whole idea of being kosher is they have to slaughter the animals and eat them accordingly.
Yeah.
So, like, if they're doing pigs, so that's the difference is when they say red
Well, they don't
meat.
eat pigs.
Well, no, exactly. So they can't have, like, if you're doing like a beef frank, and you're comparing an Oscar Mayer beef frank to a Hebrew International beef frank, they're pretty much right down.
This will be the last theme. I want to see what you guys have to say.
All right. Number 3. John Cena says he has no regrets in a cryptic text. Obviously, it's about Bella. Buy or sell?
He has no regrets?
He has no regrets. No, it's no. He said no regrets. I added the regrets.
Yeah, from the kid from the We're the
What do you
Millers. I'm selling it. I think everything that those two are doing is a publicity stunt right now.
That's it?
That's it. That's all I got.
I'm just going to repeat everything he said.
Wow. All right, then.
I'm going to throw in my own 2 cents. I think he's internally destroyed right now. I do not think this is a publicity stunt. I do think they are both sick and tired of each other, and they are going their own separate ways. The difference
Then just
is
go.
Bella is prepared for this, and John was not. John tried to play the tough guy and say that he didn't want to get married and play, that whole thing. But I think internally he's destroyed. Watch him wrestle as of late. He's a different person.
Okay, then.
Ed, Manafort's jury pulled from a region that voted heavily against Trump. You buy or sell this?
Do I buy that's what they did, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why?
Because it's all politics. Part of winning the case is picking the right jury that's going to side with you.
But these don't side with him. This is against Trump.
Right. Well, the prosecutor also has a say in who the jury members are. They both do.
Yeah, they both have a certain amount of exclusions.
So why do you feel like they're hanging themselves?
I'll buy it. Politicians are dumb.
He's got a point. I'm going to sell it. I think once the jury's picked, that's the jury. Unless you find out one of them's a murderer or something, that's the jury. They're sitting, they're there, let it go.
Well,
who cares who they
the whole
voted
idea is
for?
You're supposed to pick within your peers. Your
And when
jury
you're-
is supposed to be with your peers.
And when you're out of
And this was
challenges,
a-
let some Hillary supporter get in there. Who gives a shit?
This is a very heavily against Trump jury. So there's a very good chance that they're going to hang this guy out to dry.
Here, on the flip side, though, if they give here's the thing: if they give a unanimous verdict quickly against them, they have a stronger grounds for a mistrial, saying, "Oh, they shouldn't have come to a conclusion that quick. It's a bias against my client." So, I hate using this term because Trump supporters use this term.
Right.
It could be 4D chess.
No, I hear you. I hear you. No, that's a good.
So-
good point.
OJ's jury
Good point.
came back in 6
Good
hours.
point.
They deliberated. They had the trial for 18 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean that
Come on.
was
Come on.
that was a whole
But-
other
Yeah.
other
All
bird.
white people.
That was a whole other bird that got
White
the
people.
They gave us that gave us the Kardashians, people. All
White
right?
people.
Realize that. OJ gave us the Kardashians. Thank you, OJ. Everybody thank
I'll
OJ.
never
Everybody
forgive
thank
you for
OJ.
that. Orenthal, James Simpson.
Number 6, Chris. A man from Indiana is offering free ass whoopings to any bad kid in the neighborhood. Obviously, doesn't have to be his own. Buy or sell.
Buying it, and I have a list that I will personally take with. I got a little gift for you. Oh, what is it? Follow me. Let's go to Indiana. We'll stop and say hello to Chad Hatfield and Team World Vision. We'll pull into Indianapolis. Get out of the car. Whoosh, buying it. 1,000% kids need an ass whooping.
Ed,
Fight me.
Sell.
Sell it. People like to beat kids for dumbass reasons.
Yeah, well, he's definitely looking to beat some kids.
Do you still have the number of that other guy?
I do.
No, I'm just saying,
Anything
like,
else?
I've heard people say, oh, they're going to beat their kids for, like, certain things. When I hear the reasoning for them, I just look at them like they have a third eye. I'm just like, really?
Well, stupid things like they left their socks on the ground. That's not an ass whooping.
There are people that'll beat their
They
kids for that shit.
They wrecked the car.
Good point.
Yeah.
There's definitely good
Open
point.
cheeks, insert foot. Done and done.
Plus, I have there's a moral issue with that only because if you're not willing to do the dirty yourself, don't fucking pay someone else to do it, coward.
Mhm.
Okay?
All right.
Ed, you want to go to Indianapolis? I got a gift for you.
No.
Ed, going back to you. Janelle Evans denies pulling a gun ever, a.k.a. calling her son a liar.
Oh,
Buy or
did we
sell
just
this
watch
bullshit.
this video?
That's what. Buy or sell this bullshit.
Janelle Evans.
That's
Remember when we were done last week? We walked upstairs.
We gave it to her.
They're watching Teen Mom or Pregnant and 16
That's
or
right.
Teen Mom 2.
Teen
Mom
16
She
pregnant.
denies it?
She denies it and therefore calls her 8-year-old son a liar on 4 different social medias and including.
Saw the video.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Can we take this child away from this person now?
No, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. And MTV is making her say it.
I don't doubt that.
Absolutely. They're covering their own ass. They're fucking covering their own
No,
ass.
I think that this makes more people watch the show.
Mm-hmm.
Why, to look for a gun, you think?
No, just to like, oh, we got a psycho on our show. This is fucking great.
Survivor's been doing that for years.
Exactly, dude. It's fucking publicity.
I'm buying it for that reason.
They had
Much like John Cena, it's all publicity.
They had it filmed. They knew she pulled a gun on someone, and they still put it online instead of doing the right thing, saying, "Hey, we got a cast member that's a little unhinged. Y'all might want to do a psych eval on her."
Yeah, Lady J is a little bit bent out of shape that this young lady that in question has her first name and her son's first name as the last name. Janelle Evans. Multiple Evans.
Go talk to Teenage Mom 2 or Teen Mom 2, whatever.
Basically, what Lady J is saying is she is confessing to
That
the
she
crime.
pulled a gun.
And
wait.
she did it?
Her son, recently 8 years old. Happy birthday, Evan.
Wow.
So now we got a conspiracy here.
There is a conspiracy.
A little
in the
something
house.
going on right now.
crazy.
I'm just saying, we never see the two of them together at this. Actually, we do all the time.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
That is some craziness. All right. Back to
And when
you, my man.
and when he does that and it's back to you and he starts laughing, I just like,
You know you're in for a ride.
yeah.
Okay, and speaking of stupid people, Cardi B recently posted on Instagram a pic of her and her bae next to matching his and her Lambos. People called her out on it, and in the next picture, she posts a picture of her bank statement showing that she did not indeed lease the Lamborghinis and that they were bought outright straight. People are now using the common phrase petty. Buy or sell.
Okay, hold on.
Do you think she's being petty by doing this? Do you
by
think
posting her personal bank statement and saying I bought this?
Oh yeah.
That's beyond petty. That's just ostentatious. You have to be the world's most narcissistic asshole to do something like that. I am buying that she is petty, and I've added those adjectives as well. Fuck her and fuck her car.
Add those?
Fuck her bae. Fuck her music. Fuck her career. All of it.
Ed, buy or sell, petty or not?
Why the hell are we doing this? Why don't we just be like shitty trap MCs or whatever? Then we can post Instagram pictures of our car and
because we have taste in music
and call our like significant
winner
others
chicken dinner.
Like this podcasting in the basement thing's not working out.
God.
I fucking buy it. Unfortunately, the industry is filled with ignorant people like this.
Yes, no, you're absolutely right, man.
And it's like, how insecure are you to post a bank statement?
Thank you. Number 8.
8. Good
Yes.
granny.
This is the last one. In recent magazine took a poll on the worst NFL stadiums ever. Oakland wins, buy or sell.
Who wants this one first? Yeah,
That's on you.
It's one thing. They're moving to Vegas next year. After this season, the 2019 season, they'll be in Vegas. They're out of that shithole. It's been falling apart for years. After Al Davis died, it seemed like the passion for that team died from upper management. They did it to themselves, and now they're basically giving a death sentence to all the players. Let's take the second most. What's the word I'm looking for here? Scumbag team, and move them to the heartbeat of debauchery and debauchery.
Bigger scumbag team.
Yeah, and they're all going to be dead of cocaine overdoses, gunfire, and
buy or
stuff.
sell?
I'll buy it. Fuck California. Like, I seriously, I would not want to be a professional football player in California. Like, so yeah, okay, you're gonna get like a $5 million deal. They're gonna keep like $4 million of it, and the stadium still looks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good point.
The old Sullivan Stadium in Foxborough.
Called the black hole for a reason, people.
Right.
It is a fucking hole.
Garbage.
Let them secede.
All
That's
of
all
it.
I'm saying.
There you guys go. This week's buy or sell, guys. Make sure you comment below, and if you would like that.
A lot of people buying everything, selling everything. I didn't want to interrupt anybody's flow, but got some buys, some sells. Janelle wants to sue the other Janelle.
Hey, I hear you. No, that's some fucked up shit.
That's creepy ass shit.
That's some fucked up shit. All right, so
if you want to play the home game, you can't. Donate to the Patreon. Maybe
we'll make one.
Right.
We'll make a game. Great. So why don't you start off with you, man?
I came in with one.
Oh, hang on.
He's going to throw the graphic.
That's right. We got the graphic.
Yeah.
Stand by for graphic, folks.
Stand by for graphic updates.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, the
thanks.
first what the fuck, unfortunately, we promised last week. Blair Tugman's not going to be here. He's in the middle of final training for his fight this Saturday night at Twin River Casino in Rhode Island. Good luck to Blair. We're going to try to get him next week, week after.
I on the Chipwich prize.
Yes. More Chipwich in your future, Blair.
Yes.
Bring it on. Man, I'm getting sick of challenges, first of all. Do you know what's fucked up?
What's fucked up?
A young man in Indianapolis, Indiana, just chilling, resting, maybe taking a little nap. His buddy and his other buddy decide to do the hot boiling water challenge on this young man. Have you heard of this?
No.
Oh, this
Can't be worse than the whole jump out of the fucking car and do the break dance challenge.
Look, guys, you want to...
Saw an awesome video. It was fake, but someone was like hit by a car.
The blonde? Yeah.
All right, listen.
They did that one before.
What happens is you either throw the boiling hot water on yourself or you throw it on someone else. This kid in Indianapolis, Indiana, funny, he should walk down the street to the guy's house and get a free ass whooping. His buddies, not the guy who got
they're
injured.
in Indiana? That'll work out pretty nicely. Maybe that's why he started this.
2nd-degree burns. He said as soon as the water hit him, he was shaking. He was watching the skin just fall off of his chest. In what fucking universe do you guys, and I'm going to draw a line in the sand, I'm going to call it 25 and under, Tide Pod Challenge, getting out of the car and dancing challenge, and hot water challenges. What's the payoff of hurting yourself or others? Getting out of the car and saying, Kiki, do you love me? Get hit by a car, walk into a pole, fall down, get your car stolen. All of this is stupid.
The best part was when the person got the car stolen.
Yes.
That was great. That was fucking great.
That was awesome. And you see the 3 guys looking, going, is she really out her car right now? Keys in it? I'm gonna
take that fucking car. Fuck you, bitch.
What is it about young people snorting condoms and then pulling it out your mouth, or eating a Tide Pod, or throwing hot water on your friend or yourself? What is wrong with you?
First of all, with friends like that, who needs friends?
Yeah.
Okay? Because never one... All right, I'm not going to lie. We've done the Nair challenge. You fall asleep first, you get the Nair put on you.
Whoa. You did it.
Yeah.
We used to in the Army.
I didn't do that dumbass shit.
In the Army, which...
Dip the hand in water.
Right.
Come on, man.
Make him pee himself. And he's on your couch, so...
Have menthol shaving cream, tickle the nose, slap.
Yep.
Come on, like we've done that shit, but we knew it wasn't going to actually melt the flesh.
In the Army, we would shave eyebrows.
Yeah.
If you got too drunk and you passed out at our party, you were waking up with no eyebrows.
Oh, a Sharpie on the face,
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Drawing penises next to your mouth.
Dork, fag.
Oh, yeah.
Cock going into your face.
We actually took an open full beer on one of my friend's foreheads and then woke him up, and he lurched forward all down his bib, all over his thing, and it was a bush beer, so it was not a waste of a good beer. It was just like
exactly. But
cheap army beer.
What did that hurt?
Didn't hurt anybody.
Nobody.
It was funny as hell. And if we had
funny as
iPhones
shit.
back then, we'd have been famous, but we weren't.
Actually, yeah, true story. This kind of hits home a little bit because I remember being, I think, 4 years old, eating a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and it fell on me and it scalded me.
And it wasn't boiling; it was just simply hot at that point.
It may have been close to it because it took
Sure.
down the pot, and everything. But
yeah,
I do remember a layer of skin coming off.
Gas stove back in the day, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's
you knew where I live.
Oh,
and I had to go to the hospital, and luckily, I guess it just took a layer of skin. I just needed a bandage for a little bit, didn't leave a scar or anything. But that shit. The scary thing is when that happens, the pain is different. Like it's not like a normal ouch.
Shocking.
It's like you almost don't feel it, and it's almost cold, and it's scary. So even you don't realize until after that layer comes off.
Oh yeah, even when we were kids, we had everybody now has one, but it was like bubbling in the 70s. They'd pull out sprayer in your sink. I remember my brother turning on the hot water, spraying it out of the screen, hitting me, and that hurt. Now imagine it's boiling 212 degrees water being poured on you. Come on, guys.
I got an
What
idea.
is wrong with you?
Guys, right now.
Sterilize everybody under 25.
No. All you people doing these challenges, I got a challenge for you.
Get a job.
No.
Hey,
it's even better. No, it's because it's going to help the economy.
Get a job.
Look up these things called yards. Okay? Build said yards. Take the yard challenge. The yard challenge is as followed.
It's like arrow roulette.
Take these yards and throw them into the air at each other. The person that walks away is the winner.
It's like grown-ups, arrow
1,000
roulette.
ways to die.
Shoot the arrow straight up in the air. Whoever stays in the circle longest.
Just take the yard challenge. All you dumb shits doing the hot water challenge, the dancing out your car, my shit getting stolen challenge, take the yard challenge. Please. Please do it. Please.
I like my favorite challenge is they call it a protest now. Stand in the middle of a busy highway challenge. That'll weed out the weed.
Oh yeah. Semi will take care of you real quick.
Stories
Especially
like this.
a guy that's been driving for 18 hours and is like blinking, thinking there can't possibly be a person.
It's a mirage
in the middle of the road.
Hey Fred,
stories
you
like
ever seen this mirage?
Stories like this conflict me because there are people in my political circles that actually think that you shouldn't be allowed to vote unless you own property, like specifically like a house or something.
Right.
And I'm
Because
usually like, no, I don't want us to have that kind of standard, yada yada yada. But when I hear shit like this, the argument that's often made is, do you want these idiots with the power to affect your life?
Not in the least.
And I'm like, fuck.
Yup.
Which is why I'm like okay with these old ass fucks in Congress right now because at least they ain't these fucking people.
Well,
you know
the old folks want you to chop wood. The young kids want you to throw scalding ass hot water on each other. And in the middle is us.
Take the
correct
yard challenge. Take the yard challenge.
That's Grandpa's challenge.
What, the chopping wood
Go
challenge?
out back and chop wood!
I love it. I'm sick to death of the challenges. The stupid song one. The kids are upstairs. They're doing that whole thing, but they're doing it in the living room. They're not getting out of a moving fucking vehicle.
What the fuck is next?
Putting themselves in danger. I got to
slit your throat, see how far you can run before you die challenge.
Right? I call
the Loki and Jabroni Show does not condone slitting
Here's an
each
idea.
other's
Why don't we do
throats?
the Def Leppard challenge? Throw your right arm on a chopping block, have your buddy axe it, and then see if you can play the drums.
Oh, too soon.
Wow.
Dude, it's been 34 years.
It's been a while since I did a too soon.
All right,
Yeah, it has
all
been.
right.
Just, you know what, guys? Just stop.
Stop the
That's it.
challenges. Take the yard challenge.
Oh,
That's
it's
it.
fucking nuts.
All right. So I will roll up into the next
Roll
one.
on, my friend.
Roll on.
Just don't do the dance as you roll up.
No, I ain't gonna roll up. So let's keep on with the whole Drake thing, shall we?
Oh, Lord.
So Drake recently, as y'all know, went to a game called Fortnite and backed a dude called Ninja, who, due to Drake being on there, his popularity grew. He turns around, and you know what's fucked up?
What's fucked
What's
up?
fucked up?
On Twitter says, yeah, I ain't gonna buy none of Drake's stuff. It's not like Drake's gonna turn around and buy any of my stuff. I won't see Drake wearing a ninja headband or a ninja t-shirt or anything. Drake dropped him like that.
Of course.
Friends, whatever you want to call it, Fortnite buddies, gone. So as your popularity was up here, apparently we just have to play Fortnite with Drake, and
Possibly.
that'll do it.
Do I have to
as
do
your
the
popularity is up here?
Can you play the game while doing that stupid dance? That's the question. I'm gonna get
Absolutely.
my kids on that.
It's one of the stupid dances on Fortnite. The only thing I actually do like about that game is the fucking dances. That's it.
I don't know anything.
That's it.
About
They actually have the Hulk Hogan playing the guitar. Fucking
no kidding.
Dude.
The
Yeah.
NWO gimmick.
Yep.
Nice.
I actually am going to challenge you a little bit. I don't think the story is that fucked up because I think that's kind of what you would expect from a Jewish Canadian kid that used to star in Degrassi.
You mean Drake, not Ninja?
Not Ninja, Drake.
Because they're both.
Clearly Drake does not have tough skin.
No. Oh God, no. No, he doesn't.
He's got mad balling skills.
Rihanna comes off and she said something on Instagram, something about that, and he dropped her in the same fucking stead.
Are you shitting me?
No, he's I think you hit the nail on the head, man. I think he's very, very much stuck on the whole aspect of what people think about him, and he brings it to the table every single time.
Well, here's the thing: you can't deny the guy's like hot.
Oh,
like, everybody
no, you can't.
loves Drake.
You can't, and I don't know why.
I
can't fucking fathom it. Like, listen to even that shit that people are jumping out of their car to. Like, it's not that fucking pop, dude. It's not hot. It's like. To me, it's fucking annoying.
Again, going back to my previous statement, why are we doing this?
Nails fucking yeah, exactly.
I mean, I could do falsetto singing all day long.
Part of it, I think, part of it is people are so craving attention that they have to jump out of their car or do all this stupidity. Look, it's all it is attention. Oh, that girl did the dance really well, or hey, look, I played Fortnite with Drake. It's all an attention grab, all of it. The end.
Absolutely.
That's because you don't know, though.
I don't what?
You don't know, though.
You don't know, though.
But do I know the way?
You don't know the way.
You don't know the way.
Clearly not.
You do not know the way.
You don't know, though.
What do you got, Ed?
YOLO.
Christ.
You only live once.
I picked the wrong month to quit drinking.
That's the motto, sucker, YOLO.
Suck the YOLO.
It's the sweet one.
Sweet one. Drink it back to bed.
Look at that. What white can is Jabroni drinking today?
Let's go into sensitive people.
Wow.
Newsweek ran the story. Therapist coined new term, Trump anxiety disorder.
I love this, yes.
Elizabeth Lamott, therapist and founder of the D.C. Counseling and Psychotherapy Center in Washington, D.C., told Canada's, of course, CBC News that there's a collective politically induced anxiety among patients. She claims that President Trump's name has come up frequently in sessions with her clients. Many feel on edge about the possible dire effects of his decisions, rhetoric, and policies. There is a fear of the world ending, she said. It's very disorienting and constantly unsettling. Oh my freaking God.
Dude, same measure. Our man, the king, LeBron James, is same thing. Recently being stated as saying he's done with Trump. He will not sit across the table from Trump, although he has with Barack Obama. Look, people.
Okay, he doesn't have to.
Exactly. Thank you very much. You don't have to fucking like the guy. But come on, if you're going to miss work because he fucking makes a new rule, get the fuck out of here, please. I'm so sick and tired of the titty sensitive, full on, I got a fucking Trump hard on. Let it go. Let it fucking go. Every single time you say his name, you give him power. If you truly believe that he is the Antichrist, which these people truly believe.
You don't understand. Literally Hitler.
Oh, no, I know. Mm-hmm. I know that. So if you truly believe this, the more you believe in his power, the more fucking power you give him. Like, it's very fucking simple, people.
In 2 years, if you are that hateful of Donald Trump or you're that fearful of what he's doing, in 2 years, get off your couch, put your little gimmick phone down, turn Teen Mom off, go to the polls, and vote. But there's a caveat to that, and I think we'll all agree. You have more than two choices. It is not Republican and Democrat, and that's it. This isn't like all temperature and fucking tide. You have many choices in front of you. Educate yourself, do the research, get out, change the world with your vote.
You guys heard the latest conspiracy theory on the whole Donald Trump thing, right?
No, I have not.
So the reason why he was, everybody knows he was Democrat.
Yes.
And then
most of his life.
Right, and then he changed to Republican. Well, he's actually really good, quote unquote, friends with the Clintons.
Yes, there's
And
pictures out there.
Right. And the reason why he ran was because even if he won, because he was becoming a Republican, he was going to make the party look so incompetent that people wouldn't vote Republican for the next decade, 2 decades. And if this conspiracy theory is pretty fucking true, I'll tell you what, man, they're doing a bang up fucking job. They're doing a bang up job.
Here's the caveat to that though. His approval rating keeps going up. Like every time some new thing happens, his approval rating goes up. So somebody thinks he's doing a good job.
You know what it is? It has nothing to do with that. All he's doing is he's typing into that. You guys ever go to those things where it literally breaks down like the top 10 things, and you got to keep hitting next?
Yes.
And you get to like 5, and then you hit the wrong fucking button, and then you're going to restart the whole fucking thing all over again.
Either that or suddenly you just got picked for an Amazon gift card.
There you go. That's how they're getting fucking Trump fucking supported votes. They're like, ooh, what? How Trump is an idiot. Number 5, Trump is great. No, I didn't hit that button. Stop.
I've been getting the fuck?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out now.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Anyway.
This is why audio only is important. iTunes, reviews.
Yeah, I got no stream whatsoever, but we're still recording.
YouTube.
Okay.
I've been getting one question surveys at my phone every day. Like one of them, oh my god, it was like that song "The Age of Aquarius" started playing. And I heard it.
Oh wow.
It's like, do you think the police have a hard job?
Oh yeah.
It's the age of Aquarius. 2. No.
Right.
No, I do not.
Which is not entirely how I feel, but I just felt good pressing it.
Right.
It'll lead into a story that I'm going to talk about.
Oh, and that could go into, MSN. Every day I look at the news, and it has the little poll at the bottom, and I answer those questions exactly the opposite of what I think, just to skew the fucking numbers.
Yeah.
I could give a shit.
I also got a second one call like the very next day saying, do you believe there should be more gun regulation in Nashville? I was like, fuck no. That's like, what else you gonna do? It's already illegal to kill someone.
Right.
But
well, you can make it twice as illegal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could just repeal the Constitution.
Sure. That's what they want anyway. That's what some of these young kids want anyway.
Don't even get me started on that, because I really hate that fucking
David Hogg.
Yeah, all these fucking kids. Any one of them. So you catch these stupid ass fucking shows sometimes. These murder shows. I don't know if you guys ever.
Oh, all the time. I love those.
And then but can we just fucking agree? Like when you watch some of these things, right? And then you look like these motherfuckers like planned this person's death. Like, to the side, like they knew when they went to work, they knew what they were going to do, they knew all this other fucking bullshit, right? So they do all of this shit, and then the one person that actually does the murdering gets 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
The one who actually planned it gets 20 years. The one that does the other one gets like 24 years.
Accomplices and whatnot.
Can we all agree that that's really fucked up? Like, you're killing somebody, dude. You're taking somebody's fucking life. 40 years is not enough, okay? It's not. It's not. You're an evil, sadistic son of a bitch.
But they'll call extenuating circumstances and this and that. I know. I'm with you.
You want to know how you stop these senseless killings? You fucking bring the death sentence straight back to every fucking one of these states.
Amen.
Period.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Now, I'm not saying you just pass out a death sentence, like, because you feel like passing out. And I understand justice is fucking blind, but my God, she is blind, wearing sunglasses, and has a fucking blindfold on her right now. That's how fucking bad this fucking society has become.
I definitely can't disagree with that. I think the death penalty should be there, and they should use it.
And it's got to be without a doubt. You
can't repeal it.
Right.
Well, everybody has the right to an appeal, but just one. No more. None of these.
I don't care.
None of these 90
appeals. If I have the
appeals.
proof in front of me, if I have the DNA, if I have the reason, if I have the rhyme, and I am physically looking at this evil, sadistic son of a bitch, I'm going to turn around and say, yeah, where do I sign it? Right? Tomorrow, motherfucker. No, fuck that. Do we got an opening right now? Can we get him over there right now? What time is it? 2:30? Oh, fuck yeah. Right. Get him over there right the fuck now.
Chair's hot.
Don't feed him. Don't take care of him. Don't give him fucking medical. Don't take care of his bum knee that he's had his whole fucking life. Please, get the son of a bitch out of here, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. It got to me when and literally, it never changes, dude. It never changes. Every fucking murder, 45 years, 48 years, 42 years. Dude.
I know 2 guys got 35.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
And then maybe life. And that was like if they killed fucking.
They get 35.
If they kill like 45 people, then they get life. Oh, wow. Gee, let's take care of this person for their whole life because they decided to commit genocide. Yeah, great idea, people.
Actually, 2 of them, I think, are paroled now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, isn't that special?
That's great. Let's exactly. Just get them the fuck. I don't care. You take a life, you lose your life.
You'll be surprised.
Eye for an eye, man. Eye for an eye.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I actually, I don't.
If it's malicious, if you're defending your house and you shoot an intruder, that's defense.
Well, there's 3.
If you shoot me because I drank your beer, kiss your ass goodbye.
Here's the thing: there should be 3 types of homicide. We'll use the word homicide. There's 3 types of homicide. There's accidental. You didn't mean to kill somebody. There's you murdered somebody.
That's manslaughter.
Right.
That's manslaughter. That's not a homicide. That's manslaughter.
Well, homicide just means someone died.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
He's drawing the line in the sand. I see where he's going.
Yeah. So there's accident. There's deliberate, and there's defending yourself.
Right.
Really,
deliberate is planned out. When you physically plan someone's...
Even if you don't plan it. If you for example, if you just get pissed at someone and stab the shit out of them, you didn't plan it.
To a certain extent.
See, I hate the whole murder in the first, murder in the second.
I believe it's murder straight.
Yeah,
it's murder straight. I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3. It's murder straight. Let's just put that right there. I don't care if it's not. There's steps that get you to that point. You got to understand that, man. You don't just fucking freak out one day and just stab the shit out of one particular person. No. They have to either completely get on your nerves nonstop, and then don't tell me you weren't thinking about it. Mm-hmm. As soon as you think about it, that's it. It's premeditated. It's premeditated, dude. I don't care. Candy coat it all you want. And I ain't gonna lie. There's not a person in this room that probably hasn't premeditated the death of one person.
No comment.
Exactly.
But, just to tag on that, you'll be actually probably surprised. I actually have issues with the death penalty in the sense that I actually don't like the state having the power to kill people. Like, I have real serious problems with that.
But then that's when you really do the whole jury with your peers. You make sure that this justice system is taken care of. And that's my point. You can't do this plan with this justice system that we have today.
There are some cases where I wouldn't have a problem with it. The Colorado shooter. I think I brought this up before. The Colorado shooter. If you catch them in the act, I really don't have an argument for it. I just, like what I was saying before, if you're going to beat your kid, do it yourself. Don't hire someone else. I actually feel the same way about the death penalty. If you want this guy dead, don't pawn it off to somebody else so your hands feel clean.
No,
there's actually been an argument to be made that if someone's going to get the death penalty, the family should decide that or have a say in it.
I'm fine with that. But then we brought this up during the buy or sell last week. I have no problem with this.
Then people have the discussion of like, well, where do you go? Well, you start with the husband, then you start with the parents, and then you go from there. And it's like, if they don't want to make that decision, you can keep going down.
Right.
That can be a slippery slope in itself. It's like I said, my whole feelings on it is not that I have a problem with executing murders. I have a problem with the state having the power to decide.
So
to kill somebody.
I hate to say it in this term, but we do it in the medieval ways. You literally have an executioner. You have a dude that fucking takes care of it.
But that's
his fucking job.
That's
his job.
That's still the state killing people.
No, it's not.
Because he works for the state.
Because he's an individual person. Let him be a fucking psychiatrist or whatever the fucking else. And he goes, no, I'm serious. And he goes and he consoles with the family. Almost like a priest, but like an anti-priest, I guess. Right. But he would go and console the family and be like, look, I want you to understand, I'm going to take this person's life. Is it important to you? Tell me why. And if he can go through the reasons, and if this family truly believes it, like, I want him to not just go in there and be like, this guy's a piece of shit and he's dying. No, he's going to be a professional about it. He's going to go up to these people and be like, look, I kill people for a living. This is what I fucking do. I'm going to kill this person if you say it. But what I want you to understand is when I kill this person, his death is on your hands. Is there any reason that you feel that I shouldn't do this? And if you go through every single family member and they look you straight in the eye and they say no,
they should have some kind of say into it, because it just it's so easy to hide behind the cloak of like virtue. Like, well,
absolutely.
he murdered my family, the state should kill him. And it's like, well, why don't you do it?
Right. Hey, I have no fucking, hey, if
it's like, it's like, here's a switch.
Eye for an eye.
Here's a switch, pull it.
how many times, how many videos have you seen of the father that heard that his daughter got raped and all he wanted to do is just get to that motherfucker? Don't tell me if revenge is real and revenge is true, you would happily pick up that gun and fucking blast the shit out of him.
I know that there's people like that. Like I said, I have less issue with that.
Yeah.
I have less issue with that. Like what I'm saying, this is my anti-government shit. I have a problem with the state being able to make that choice.
I think we all have a problem with the state. I think
because
we all in this room.
Look at the Freedom Project.
Yeah. No,
and
look
how
at
many people they proved were innocent.
Look at our
after they were
judicial
executed.
system. It's a joke. Look at our government. It's a fucking joke. Look at our goddamn tax system. It's a fucking joke. Dude, we are down whole spiral. People made fun of it back in the days when in the 50s and they fucking had virtue and you had the fucking picket fence and the dogs and the dude, but they had it right. They had it right. The fucking shit was going like fucking this, all right? Now that everybody got a say and everybody got fucking something going on,
I try to get them to picket fences. They tell me it's too expensive.
It is, man. It is.
It's
you can't get the white ones, though.
Yeah.
Actually, you got to paint it yourself. But anyway.
Yeah,
they do come in only nude.
Oh, my God.
Only
Manual
nude.
labor?
Only nude.
Yes. But I can do vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Now it's all vinyl. And they do have vinyl pickets.
Nice.
It's interesting.
Rock
what
and
you got,
roll.
man?
You know what's fucked up? The Wi-Fi. Down for everybody, but it's coming back
I told you, I have a theory on that, man.
I know you do.
And Comcast,
this thing completely, the router completely went out because I lost a total connection.
Yeah.
That's what he probably did. That was probably like 45 people trying to chime in at the same time. It was probably like...
But yeah,
it is what it is.
We're still recording. You can still watch the video.
Yep, and we'll throw you a little something later.
I've been uploading video to YouTube, so you can still watch it if you want to see it.
Link the people when it's done. Here's what you missed, or just go to fucking.
Or if they subscribe,
iTunes.
hit that little bell next to it.
Right.
Exactly, guys. Make sure you subscribe real soon because we're going to YouTube like sooner than you know.
We're going to YouTube, and then after that, Vegas.
Oh, that would be great.
Vegas to be with the Raiders
with the black hole.
Yes.
And Marshawn Lynch.
We're gonna all start wearing black,
and we're gonna go hang out.
I already wear black.
We're gonna go hang out with our new buddy Richard. I should shut my fucking mouth, Sherman.
Absolutely.
Maybe start that guy. That was just ignorant.
Most ignorant statement I've ever heard in my life.
You know what drives me nuts about that? I remember Mark Lamont Hill when the president had a meeting with I forget who was that old school football player who started doing movies.
Jim Brown.
Oh, yes.
Had a meeting with Jim Brown and one other guy. I can't remember his name. And then Mark Lamont Hill was like, I'm not gonna think Trump's less of a racist just because he had a meeting with some quote mediocre Negroes.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
I'm like, dude, why the hell would you say something like that?
Let's be honest. As much as you hate Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones is the only true owner of an NFL team, dude. He owns the shit out of the Dallas Cowboys. In and out, dude. He's the only person, not even fucking Bob Kraft of the all-time New England fucking champion Patriots can say that.
Well,
he can't say that.
Right. To tag on to that, I mean, we mock Dallas all the time.
All the time.
But you can't argue that the guy knows how to own a team. He knows how to sell a brand.
Since the fucking 90s, man.
The Cowboys aren't always winning championships, but they're always raking in millions and millions of dollars.
Dude, they're pathetic.
25. It's a silver anniversary of the last time they won, I believe.
It's pathetic.
And they still get called America's team.
Yes, exactly.
When everybody
they're not even Texas's team.
Because he coined the phrase. The guy is a fucking marketable genius. Yeah. He knows how to sell that. When everybody told Jerry fucking Jones, don't put a goddamn sunroof in your stadium. What did he say? I wanted God to see my fucking Dallas Cowboys.
I want God to watch his
play
favorite
every
team.
Sunday, right? Exactly.
You're not God's favorite team.
He don't care.
The results.
The fact that he had the balls, the audacity to pull that shit off. That's why he's the owner.
1000% correct. Say it again.
The bottom line is the results are the money. Dallas Cowboys make the money. Success. It doesn't matter if you win.
What was it? I think it was the one of the first weeks of the buy it sell it, and Dallas Cowboys was on the top of the list as far as one of the most popular teams, and it's because of the
profitable,
right? Profitable, marketable. The freaking jerseys sell. You could throw anybody's name on the back of a freaking Dallas Cowboys jersey, and it's gonna fucking sell.
Because honestly, if you think about it, we love seeing our team win the Super Bowl. But what does it really get you? It gets you a year of a special T-shirt and a few extra interviews.
I know nothing of that.
And people sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Every other sport, I got a little championship gimmick. Not football.
I hear you.
Not professional football, that is.
I hear you.
As Drake and the
we're all in the
rest
same gang, yo.
As Drake and the rest of the Degrassi kids would say, I'm sorry.
No.
I know what that's all about.
It is. It's fucking bullshit.
Degrassi. You got to let that go, man.
Dude, I can't, man. The show's still going strong.
I know.
It's on Netflix, bro.
I know.
Fuck out of here.
The Wi-Fi keeps swinging in and out, so
I still got nothing,
we're gonna try to give you something, guys, for at least video. Yeah, every
like
time I try, man.
Right, like we said, man.
As Queen says, the show must go on.
That's right. And if you are on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, thank you.
Do you guys know what's not fucked up?
What's not fucked up?
They found a fucking incredible person to play Freddie Mercury.
Did they not?
Yeah. Did they not find?
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen any of the?
I've seen the clips, and he looks and sounds in his speaking voice,
porn
the mustache,
and everything. Like, dude, I think he's gonna fucking drill it. I'm really excited about this movie. I really want every one of you guys to go to that website and fucking get these tickets.
What I want to know, and I actually prefer this when they have these type of movies, is he doing his own singing, or are they just kind of dubbing Queen?
Good question. Good question. But that's a hard fucking...
Gary Busey, for all his craziness, did his own singing in Buddy Holly. Joaquin Phoenix did his own singing in...
Good call. And he did a great job, actually.
Fantastic job.
He did a great job.
Lou Diamond Phillips sang La Bamba. That's what I kind of like to see.
Gwen, no, not Gwen. Fucking Pepper Potts.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow and fucking Country Strong did her own fucking songs.
And was that a biopic though? I mean, when actors play other artists, so like Lou Diamond Phillips did Richie Valens.
Oh, good call. Yeah, good call. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of like seeing that because we've heard the music 100 times. If I just wanted to watch another fucking music video, I'd just not watch MTV and I'd go on YouTube. But
you don't see music on MTV anyway either.
That'll be a good question.
That's why I said
to look
I'm not
up, man.
going to go to MTV. I'm going to go to YouTube.
Right.
That'll be a good question to look up, actually.
But I like that. So, because I was kind of, with like Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube's kid was doing his own stuff. And that's what I like to see. I like them to take that to the next level and be like, so this is my impression of how it was, and
My only thing with that is, man, what a fucking tough shoe to fill.
Oh, absolutely,
dude. Freddie Mercury. I mean, if he does it, then give him an Oscar now. Like if he not only looks the part, acts the part, and sings the part, like nobody else deserves the Oscar. Give it to him. Give it to him right now. Like don't even fucking have the Oscars for that fucking. Here you go. Best leading role.
Anything will be better than what they did with All Eyes on Me. That movie was a fucking shit show.
Yeah, I couldn't get through it. I tried so hard.
I think whoever made that movie owed Tupac a lot of money. No, I'm serious. And he was like, "Motherfucker's gonna rain down."
I think Puffy made that movie. I think Puff Daddy and his fucking crew made that movie.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Fuck, man. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
All right, we gotta move on. Who's up next?
You.
I did the Trump anxiety one.
He did murder kill gimmick. I did the Wi-Fi bit.
You only had that one?
I told you I only came in with one. I'm so hot at that.
All right.
I could swing back around. Go ahead.
I got USA Today has this story. This happened a while back. Police officers who flipped coin to determine speeding woman's arrest fired. Atlanta, Georgia. 2 Georgia police officers were caught on video flipping a virtual coin. That I want you to remember that virtual coin.
A virtual coin.
A virtual coin to determine if a speeding motorist would go to jail
hold
were
on.
fired Thursday morning.
What determines virtual?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll get into that. Here, I don't actually have the video, unfortunately. None of you would be able to see it if I did. But basically, they pulled a woman over, and in the body cam video, officers Courtney Brown and Christy Wilson are heard discussing what they should do with Webb, who was, what was her name? Sarah Webb. Determine what they were going to do with Sarah Webb, who had been speeding, and they added a reckless driving charge because of wet pavement. Wilson said she didn't have any tickets. That's when Brown opened a coin flip app on her phone.
Oh dear God!
Jesus.
A arrest, R release. A arrest heads, R release tail. Brown, okay. Sound of coin flip. Laugh. Wilson, this is tail, right? Brown, yes. So release. Wilson, 23, which is code for arrest. Brown, Michael Jordan, ha ha ha. All right. So I've got too fast. Laugh. 4 conditions, reckless. Then a tearful Webb was handcuffed and placed in the back of a police patrol car. The officers had been placed on administrative leave. They've since been fired, and charges against Webb were dismissed. Now, these cops, both of them are under 30 years old, and so the virtual coin thing is funny. That is so typical of fucking millennials that they can't even pull out a real coin and flip it. They have to pull out an app and flip it.
Yeah, I like what you're saying right there. I love what you're saying right there.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. Now, fucked up or what?
No, very fucked
Beyond
up.
fucked up.
Justice is not chance.
No. And you can't.
No. Look,
and folks, this is all on video.
I was gonna say, I think we've all been there before. You're speeding, you're hoping he gives you a fucking break. That's not chance, okay? That's the cop deciding if he's gonna be a fucking nice guy or not, and be like, look.
These are two women, by the way, the 2 cops.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But my point is this: when a police officer lets you go, 9 times out of 10 he says, "No, I'm feeling good tonight.
Gracious.
I'm feeling gracious." Right, exactly. I'm going to let you go on a verbal warning. Now, that's not fate, all right? That's the cop. Maybe he's got a God complex. We don't know. We're not trying to fucking point fingers. All we know is he's letting us go. Right, he's got a badge.
Stop.
He's got a God complex.
Stop.
So anyways, he's letting us go, blah, blah, blah. Now you're leading on to these chicks. These chicks aren't even giving you the decency of listening to your story. They're just like, yo, let's open up this really cool app I got and let that decide if we're taking this bitch in. By the way, y'all know, like, the reason why you don't use, like, for our gamers out there, the reason why you don't use these dice rolling apps is because it's not fucking random. Anytime you fucking incorporate a goddamn computer into it, exactly, it's not random. It is not a random choice, people. Please, at least pull a. I know you got a quarter in your pocket, bitch. If not, you got one in your goddamn dash.
Probably.
Come on, you're living off of Dunkin' Donuts.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Give me a fucking break. You know you got quarters. You know you got. Get your lazy ass off and go into your goddamn cruiser and get a fucking quarter.
I want to know what in the hell got into their heads to think that was okay and that it wouldn't get them fired.
Especially now when everything is they got body cams, they're all
was
wired.
all on camera.
Yeah. How do you think you're gonna slip this by?
Because they probably thought it was funny. They probably thought it was gonna be the next funny video on Ellen or the funny video on Twitter.
With an arrest? They arrested this chick.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
It's so messed up.
Oh, it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. That's completely fucked up. That is probably the ultimate fucked up right there. I mean, when you can't even, like I said, if you can't even let at least fate decide, you're not even letting fate decide.
Right.
You're letting a computer decide, which you exactly said.
How about-
Algorithm.
How about
like,
we let the law decide?
oh no, we can't do that. We've already talked about the fucking.
Ugh.
Let's not go back to the judicial system because then you're gonna open up that whole other can of worms.
This
again,
is
man.
this is pre-judicial too. This is enforcement.
No, this is ridiculous. No, this is fucking the cops thinking that they're fucking Judge Dredd.
Give her a ticket.
I am the law. I'm the jury, the executioner, and everything else.
This is more like if that chick
That's
from
pretty good.
Legally Blonde became a cop. Like, you're going to jail.
That's so funny.
You're speeding with reckless driving.
Hold
Tell you
on,
what.
selfie.
Tell you what. I'm really not in the mood today, so I'm just gonna flip and see what I do.
Oh damn, you're getting jail.
You're going
Yeah,
to jail,
right?
bitch. You're going to jail.
Fuck, I gotta actually do the paperwork for this.
You have to write to remain silent and junk.
Irma
This is so
Gerd.
fucking terrible.
Oh
This
my
is so
god!
terrible.
Here, get out of the car. Stop resisting. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
So, I think I got one before you roll into your top 10 then.
Okay.
As y'all know, we have actually had conversations where we've talked about people from NBL team, Major League Baseball teams
Yep.
attacking other Major League Baseball people, right? The Red Sox have done it.
Mhm.
The Yankees have done it.
Sure. I
We've
think
done-
every major league team
We've
has
done it to each other. But how many people can say they've done it to their own team?
Oh.
Do you know what's fucked up?
What's
What's fucked up?
Philadelphia Phillies fucking outfielder comes out during the Red Sox game last night and punches his fucking pitcher.
Interesting concept.
Now, he was getting mouthy, and the pitcher decided to go have a conversation with this outfielder. Now, the Red Sox ended up winning 2-1 for all of you who didn't know in the 13th inning.
Mhm.
Did they even have to do anything? Or just
Exactly.
Sit back and watch?
I mean, if you're physically hitting your own fucking people at this point, what are you doing? What are you doing, people? Are we like? It's funny because we've had heated discussions.
Yes.
Where we've said, look, the dude was 90 years old. Oh, well, what about the Pedro incident? Oh, well, what about this?
Right.
This was a whole other concept, man. This was an old guy that got attacked by a younger guy.
Yeah.
And we could both kind of defend our teams, but at the same time, we could see where the other guy was wrong.
I'm following you.
Right? Now, at this is your own team kicking the shit out of your own team on national TV.
That's a major league movie moment where they're all beating the shit out of each
Right,
other.
Exactly.
And he's asked the umpire, what do we do? Throw them all out.
Yeah, you should
Throw
the
'em.
fuck out.
Gas
Now,
them.
do you just simply turn around and say to yourself, man, I need a new fucking team, man?
Tell me that's a fireable offense.
Not sure. You'd have to look in the contract.
No. He went to talk to the principal.
Oh, the ownership.
Exactly. Went to talk to the ownership. You're absolutely 110% correct, man.
Rat bastards.
So, once again, leading back to this, I mean, are we done with this yet, people? Or can we not do this
How about
anymore?
be grown fucking adults
Right,
and
thank
talk
you.
to
I
each
mean,
No, won't tell me of that.
we now once again we talk about MTV and everything else and how they are. Here we are. Phillies aren't exactly relevant. As a matter of fact, I think
they're less than relevant.
they're like 70 games behind.
One of their best pitchers just went to New York. I think they lost one of their big guns to another team.
Exactly.
Yeah, Philadelphia's
So,
gone.
How do you make yourself relevant?
Beat the shit out of
Beat
each
the
other.
shit out of each other. And then there you go, man.
Have
So,
your own UFC style on the pitcher's mound.
I'll tell you what, man. It's been a long time since I've seen something that stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Agreed.
For
And if
very
you're a
long
Philly
fucking
fan,
time.
you should be
should be
ashamed of your
ashamed.
team.
You should be
Not
once
of
again-
yourself, of your team.
Once again, Philly, and their magical ways.
Kill that one bad.
Okay. Well, it seems like some of the Wi-Fi issues have been settled.
Telling you, man.
We're going
all
back.
all the people fucking
It must be.
pinging off your shit, man.
Stop pinging my shit.
No, I'm serious. When I was over on fucking Oakdale, there's nobody rolling down that street.
Well, you had
Nobody
like
pinging.
90-year-olds around you. Nobody used Wi-Fi when you're
No,
90.
they still had dial-up.
That's true. Well,
Oh my god. Actually, you know what's funny? I
You
noticed.
have mail.
I was looking at. I was on Facebook and I was looking at some of like my friends' profiles, and they still have their
wow.
AIM name
I
on
couldn't
there.
tell you what my AIM was.
It's nothing anymore. They shut it
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Like, I actually went when they first announced it. I actually I'm like, I'm gonna go out there for shits and giggles. Went on there, looked at all my old friends list. I'm like, damn, I don't talk to any of these people anymore. And,
Right.
and like, oh, I stopped sleeping with her. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, God, that's how long ago it was.
Good grind. AIM.
Yep, it's officially shut down. So,
Boo.
Well, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, well.
Hey, you saw that picture I sent there, both you guys, right? The whole we talked about Shazam last week, and you saw that, right?
Shazam!
Yes.
You saw that, right? Billy, like I said, Billy symbolizes, that's what he sees a superhero as, and it's his dead father. That's why he looks like an adult, but he's not. He's still Billy in the head. So
I don't know. I still need to do more research.
it's gonna, dude. I'm telling you, it's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like the first time you saw Kick-Ass.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now. I think Shazam's gonna be a sleeper. I think it's gonna be a fucking sleeper, dude.
I hope
think
so. DC needs something.
Yeah. And
he's
it's not going to be Aquaman.
What? That looks pretty cool.
It looks good. The only problem I have with it is I'm still not sold on the Jason Momoa thing. He just kind of
Roman Reigns Jr.
He just kind of feels like, I think he's still stuck on this whole Game of Thrones thing, and he's like, because that's all I ever see. That's all I see him act.
He does look the same in everything he's in,
and it's not only that; it's just he acts exactly the same. That whole rough.
What I am impressed with, like when they took Steppenwolf, like in the movie, he looks so different than the way he's portrayed in the comics.
Oh, I know.
But in this Aquaman movie, they have what's his name?
Black Mantis.
Black Manta,
and he looks fucking
like
awesome.
Manta.
Yes, he does.
And I'm like, okay, maybe they've learned something,
right? And not only that, Queen Mira.
Yeah,
they drilled that. I mean, are you fucking? She looks fucking amazing, dude. The bright red hair, and not overbearing either. So they did it. They did their homework. Yeah. And even the half brother, they fucking drilled. I mean,
what they have a problem. And DC's so guilty of this. Marvel not so much. They're so afraid to just be honest with their characters.
Yes.
That they try to alter, because Batman in a black suit, they still can't seem to let that go.
Batman has had purple, white, gold, fucking blue, gray. I mean, the list goes on and on. I thought his white fucking outfit was
pretty badass,
bomb, dude. That shit looked fucking incredible.
Except when Jaden Smith
except
wears
where Jaden wears it. Thank you.
Right. They've never rocked, but they've never in the movies rocked the grayish, bluish suit.
Just the Adam West version back in '66.
Or the animated show.
Well, that was the original.
Animated shows they do, but in the movies it's always.
But if you ever played,
it's still the Tim Burton.
Have you ever played
Black
fucking
Cowl,
Arkham Asylum,
Right.
which we all have? You got
Played
the option, right? Exactly. You got the option of breaking out that old
blue and gray,
dude. That was great. Are you serious?
And the old Batmobile.
That was awesome. That was really cool. That was a good. Those guys. Big props to fucking Rocksteady for taking care of that, because they did a fucking.
Yes.
When most people blew Batman up, these guys gave you the perfect Batman.
They're making another Arkham game, but it's not Rocksteady. It's the company that did Origins.
Yeah,
which wasn't a bad game.
No, it wasn't bad. But it's not.
Rocksteady said they're done with Batman, and
which is fine. Dude, they gave us classics, dude. They gave us
Arkham Knight kind of a little.
I wasn't too impressed. That took me a while to actually beat. I was gonna say the second one.
You didn't have a PC. PC people got
you guys got
shafted
fucked.
by that.
You got fucked.
If it weren't for the fact I got it for free, with
you'd
my
be
video card,
pretty damn upset.
Yeah, no.
And then when the DLC went on sale for like $1 at Steam, I bought the rest of it.
Nice.
But
man.
But I can never.
What was the second one?
It was Arkham Asylum, Arkham City.
That was it. Arkham City. That was the
Origins
best one.
Came out while they worked on Arkham Knight.
Yeah, but Arkham City was fucking great, dude. That was great.
I thought Rocksteady was going to go further, because in Arkham Knight there's a scene where Lex Luthor leaves a message on an answer machine.
Yeah,
I thought they were going to go further with it, but no.
No. I think that was just a shameless self-promotion for Batman versus Superman.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. All right, so
is it time?
It is time.
Can we say it?
We can say it.
Ed, roll that beautiful bean footage. Did he die? Oh, shit. Oh, good point.
I guess.
That's...
So that means only one person knows the Bush's being fucking secret.
I didn't know that Duke died.
Yeah, Duke died.
Wow.
And Duke was the only other person that knew the
It was the guy and Duke, and they were the only two. And Duke threatened 1,000,000 times to give up that.
Unless you spend the $55,000 to clone Duke.
Get Barbara Streisand on the phone.
Babs, you listening?
Are you on it?
Do you know what's really fucked up though?
What's fucked up?
Nobody ever thought to just take that can and look on the back.
Yeah, but the ingredients don't tell the whole story.
No, yeah, you're right,
My
brother,
friend
you're
Greg,
right.
God rest his soul, told me what he put on his famous delectable fried chicken, and no one, not even his brothers, to this day, I keep begging him, do you have Greg's recipe? Like, I don't know how he did it. I know what he put in it, but I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
You'll never taste fried chicken like that
grave,
again.
Man, he took that shit to the grave.
Yes, he did. Okay, earlier we talked about challenges. The hot water challenge, the tiki challenge, all these snorting Tide Pod.
My big toe challenge.
Well, I got some challenges for today's internet youth, and my honorable mention is the violence and vandalism isn't protesting challenge. If you don't like Donald Trump, don't take a pickaxe to the star. Don't beat up his supporters. Don't stand in the middle of the fucking highway. Why don't you just use your voice, vote, and stop being a baby?
The pickaxe to the star thing, man.
That was stupid as hell.
But Kevin Spacey's and Bill Cosby's is fine.
Right?
Oh, yeah, nobody's pickaxed them.
Good fucking thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
I shared that picture. I think you might have shared it as well. All of us. Just stop. Just stop. Number 10, the pull up your damn pants challenge. No one wants to see your drawers. Stop walking around.
Get a job.
You want to wait? Seriously. Number 9, grow a set and stop calling everything bullying and you don't have PSD, you big baby. Challenge.
Get a job.
Here's an idea. Words hurt when they're, I don't know, screamed at you or whatever. But if I say, hey, I support Donald Trump, you don't have PTSD. I'm not bullying you. Grow a set. Stop being a fucking baby. Number 8, win a trophy by coming in first place challenge. Dumbasses.
Get a job.
You want to wait?
I'm trying.
Number 7, move out of the house before you're 30 challenge. That's always one of my favorites.
I did, but I moved back.
Hold on,
right.
Hold on. Counting on my hand how many people I know that still live with their parents.
Being badasses on the internet. I got a door opening. Is there something I can help you with? Do I want anything from Dairy Queen? No, I am good. Thank you. Much appreciated. Number 6, educate yourself in politics before you take to Twitter challenge. Seriously, David Hogg, you fucking moron.
Or any social media. Please.
Yeah, pretty much. Number 5, stop asking for free stuff challenge. Not everything is given to you. Get out and work for it and earn it. Dirty bastards. Number 4, think before you speak challenge. That's a good one for you guys.
I like that one.
Yeah. Number 3, respect other people's opinions without crying in their face challenge. Oh my God, you like Trump? Oh my God, I'm so offended. Go back to number 9 and grow a set.
You don't have to respect my opinions, but you have to tolerate them.
Well, you can respect the fact that they're yours and not tell you you're a Nazi or things of that. Yeah, I know.
I shoot Nazis.
Number 2, the stay behind the wheel of your car challenge. Dumb fucks. And number 1, Mike blew it up about 18 times. How about the get a job challenge?
Get a job,
Get
motherfucker.
a job.
How about the stop using fucking filters challenge?
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that one.
We got one, be fucking faithful challenge. Faithful to God or faithful to your partner? You gotta know. Gotta know. Easy question. Gotta know. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I'm failing on the God one.
That's okay. And you know what? I respect your opinion. See, I didn't cry. I didn't push religion down your throat.
Yeah, you have religious PTSD now.
I must.
So.
Oh. Stop thinking you're owed everything challenge, says Jeff. I think that goes back to number 5, stop asking for free stuff challenge. Mm-hmm. Healthcare is not free. College isn't free. Milk isn't free. Unless, of course, you have 6 kids by 5 different daddies. Then your milk is free.
$1.44 at Target.
Could be.
There you go. All right. So, before we go any further, I got to know, just off the top of my head, how was your freedom in a bottle?
It was
pretty good, actually.
It was good. It was good. I really liked the molasses.
I would say I would like to try it, but the name Budweiser just kind of throws it all to the side.
I hear you, but
the last thing I tried that said Budweiser on it was the was it Platinum Select gimmick?
Platinum's gross.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
It's like somebody leaked snot into a bottle.
That's like the orange Select Bud Light and the other one.
The Bud Select wasn't bad.
The Bud Select I like.
Can't do it.
And being that this is now the 3rd episode, 17 days, I'm moving right along, man. Feels good. Got to tell you though. I got to tell you this story, just being truthful. From Middletown to here, on my route, I passed by 7 different liquor stores.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised it's not more, to be honest with you.
And had a little conversation on text message with my ex-wife today. And on the way home, I contemplated it to the point where one time I had the blinker on. Right turn, go in. I was ready, and I just drove past. I'm doing the right thing. I have to do the right thing, man. I made you guys a promise.
Uh-huh.
You, me, the Lord upstairs, the missus, everybody. I'm doing the right thing, man. But in any other situation, I'd love to try that. If it's still available on August 19th at the deck,
I think it probably will be.
maybe I'll grab one
I don't think
and
it's
try
going
it.
anywhere. I heard about this for a while, and I actually saw it in the thing. I was like, oh, freedom. Freedom in a bottle.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I bet the.
I will try it.
I wonder if the illegal immigrants who sneak across our borders and take all our tax money drink that. I gotta know. Seriously.
Let's try the let's not jump to conclusions.
Wait, let me write that down.
Now, dude, you accuse them of being rapists and murderers and thieves. It's one thing. When you accuse them of drinking Budweiser, that's going too far.
That's a good point, and I shouldn't jump to conclusions
God.
like that.
That is.
It's
But they're
terrible
not.
of me.
We know they're not.
No, I'm not. I don't know what they're drinking. I'm not going to guess.
Well,
They're certainly not
I'm saying
drinking
the other shit, but
They're
yeah.
certainly not drinking delicious Diet Dr Pepper.
No, not
It's
at
a
all.
sweet one.
It is.
Oh, see how he did that? He jumped right in.
All right, guys, don't forget August 14th.
August 14th.
August
19th.
14th.
14th.
Oh, is it 14th?
14th.
Okay.
It is the 14th.
5 days before the deck.
Exactly. The Infinity Wars comes out, and you can pre-order it on Amazon
Nice.
right through our link. Go to the Loki and Jabroni Show.com and then go to Amazon, and right there you will see Blu-ray. I think 4K actually comes out on the 19th. Though.
Maybe.
So yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
Speaking of 4K, I got my computer up and running.
Yay!
My PC.
yes.
Well, not so yay. I had to
Okay.
put my old hard drive in it, so it's kind of slow as hell. But I was playing State of Decay 2 on it.
it's a
And
4K.
I have a 4K monitor.
4K
Okay.
is beautiful.
And it does look really nice.
It's fucking beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes,
Yes.
it is. Some of the basic games on 4K look fucking amazing.
But does it look as good as Space Invaders?
No.
Did you see the 3D Space Invaders game?
I did not.
I got a video of my dad and my my nephew playing.
Oh,
it.
I've
Show
got to
it to
see
you.
that.
It's fucking
That's got to
really
be
cool.
pretty
It's
bad.
really
There's
cool.
a little mini ColecoVision box you can buy. I totally lost my shit.
Nice.
I'm
That's
like,
awesome. That's fucking
Coleco
awesome.
was
I
badass.
love the ColecoVision.
Jay says every time I try to go through Amazon on your website, it's not there.
Yes, it is.
I know. Just run with it. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Go there right now.
www.lokiandjabroni.com. In fact, you know what? I'm going to stop my live feed and I'll come back to you guys. I'm going to go to the Google machine. We're going to do this together. You and me right now. And if you're on audio only, well, you can do it with me
You
too.
can do it right now. As you're listening to
www.
us.
Dot. That's important. Dot. Loki and Jabroni, Jabroni. .com.
Dude.
Now I hit that button right there. And look, I'm on lokiandjabroni.com. Very nice.
I like it.
Okay.
Very
it's
nice.
it's loading slow because again, Wi-Fi issues tonight. Don't know why. Don't live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so that helps. All right, now we're loaded. You know what I don't like about the mobile version? It's not as easy to navigate. Whereas and I'm not. Oh, here we go. Wi-Fi issue, Jones. Oh, Wi-Fi's back. Okay.
Jones is back.
Jones is back.
Jones is always back. All right. Well, I'm going to try to guide you through this. You got a laptop? Let me ask you that. You got a laptop? Go to lokiandjabroni.com. And then I've done it. Click on the affiliate link. And then you will see Amazon. I think WWE is up there first. Eddie's doing it right now.
It is the third vendor
The third
on the
vendor.
affiliate page.
Okay.
WWE Network, WWE Shop, and then Amazon.
All right.
We got
And
two
Turtle
WWEs,
Beach.
like right off the bat.
One's for the
I
network,
love
one's their
Turtle
shop.
Beach.
Right.
Yep.
Yay,
Turtle
Gotta have-
Beach.
Turtle Beach.
Yay.
Fandango
Nice.
is there. iHome. Here's a fun one if you folks want fun shirts for your favorite meteors. The TV store.
I was on that site the other day. Almost bought me a couple shirts, but
Yeah.
it was that iffy thing. Like, I really want that, but I don't want that.
Just do it.
I was on the. I know.
Just get the Hulk Hogan bald head and mustache. You know you want it.
Wait 2 weeks. My
Pro
new
Football
shirt will be here. You're
Focus
gonna
is
love
on
it.
there. So
Pro
if you-
Football Focus.
If you
Okay.
want to get on there and get ahead in the fantasy football there. If you want to plan a vacation, there's Cheap Air.
Cheap Air.
If you want to buy shoes at a really cheap price, I've
Mhm.
checked it out. WSS, it's a shoe warehouse.
Nice.
If you want to get some good quality stuff for your pet, we got Budget Pet Care.
I know stuff that's cheap. Might not be air.
No.
But I do know stuff that's cheap.
Well, you can buy plane tickets, plan vacation,
People.
stuff like that.
I know people are cheap.
Yes.
If you want to unplug,
Cheap.
get rid of cable, get Sling TV. This is I bought from these guys a lot. If you got a printer and you sick of paying full price for ink,
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Abacus 24/7 sells generic ink cartridges, wicked cheap. I got a set from my Epson for like $19, and it was like 6 colors. Fiverr.
Fiverr.
I'm going to Fiverr.
If you work outside during the winter, go to Frigidaire. They got some really high quality like stuff to keep warm with.
Nice.
Talking leather, the furry lining and everything. Obviously, Zounds and Flexi Spot. If you are sick of sitting at a desk, if it's causing you back pain, the Flexi Spot will turn any desk into a standing desk.
Wow.
And
We do
also,
all this for you guys.
monthlyclubs.com.
That's my
This
favorite.
is the new one. Get a monthly club for beer, wine, cheese, chocolate,
Oh,
cigars,
that's cool.
and if you're constantly getting in trouble with the woman, flowers.
Yes.
Delivered every month. If you just know
Whether or
you're
not
gonna
you
get into a
did
fight,
shit, just have the card say
just
I'm
get
sorry
the-
every
yeah,
month.
just
Yeah, but
have
I
the
mean, is that
flowers.
even like, if you get it every month, is it even a surprise at that point?
Let me ask you a dumb question. You're a man. I'm a man. He's a man. How often do you get in trouble for shit you didn't do?
All the time.
Once a month. Just have the flowers show up, say I'm sorry, whether you did shit or not.
You ever get in trouble for shit
I'm
you
sorry.
might do?
Has your woman ever woken up pissed at you for shit you
So-
did in her
so
dreams?
Are we doing this whole fucking freaking Tom Cruise fucking movie there when he would go out and arrest you before you even did the crime?
Oh,
What was the name of that movie?
it was a show for
Yeah,
a little while
see?
too.
See? Exactly.
Minority Report.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
We ain't doing that.
You're under arrest for the future murder.
But it is a great deterrent where if you know once a month or even more, you're going to get in trouble for some shit you didn't do. She's going to think you're the nicest, sweetest human being ever. If she gets here, don't listen. If she gets the hint that it shows up on the 18th of every month, you might have a problem.
Oh,
Dude, but this
Okay.
monthly club,
saying I brought fucking Arby's. I brought fucking Blizzards. Come on, let's talk about
Arby's is good.
Exactly.
Arby's is good
Thank
stuff.
you. Thank
And
you.
where the hell is there an Arby's around here
It
where we
ain't.
record? No,
It
you
ain't.
have to go to fucking Rhode Island.
I know it's up in where I work.
There's one in
It's
Auburn
Newington.
near me.
Oh, that's right. I know.
So yeah,
There's one up by me.
award-winning
So-
craft beers, expertly selected wines, artisan cheese delivered.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try the cigar.
Jim
Club,
Lollerman
I
Jones.
Just saying.
So I'm gonna let's check out the beer site real quick.
Yeah.
And see what the offerings are, because they have an international and they have like a domestic microbrew club.
International House of Beer.
So yeah.
I like it.
No,
You're taking too long.
your Wi-Fi is.
Yeah, I
Otherwise
know.
I'd already
Yeah.
be spouting off numbers to the peoples.
Yep.
Right.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
All right, just to give you folks an idea, the U.S. Microbrewed Beer Club, okay, will give you 2 different lightly distributed U.S. craft breweries, 4 different beer styles, 12. Where the hell did the text go? Okay,
That's every.
I don't know.
That's
12
every month.
12-ounce craft beers, brewery profiles, and tasting notes for $27.95 a month, plus 15 shipping and handling. That is not a bad deal for what you get.
$27 for a 12-pack.
4 different beer styles, 12 12-ounce craft beers. Yes.
Wow.
So you get 12 beers of varying in crafts.
That's a pretty good deal.
$34.95 plus 15 shipping and handling for the international one. Same thing, 12 ounces. The Hopheads Beer Club. This would be for gentlemen like Jabroni here who enjoys his hoppiness.
Yes.
3 hoppy beers such as IPAs, double IPAs, imperial IPLs, session IPLs, hoppy pale, and red ales. 2 or more lightly distributed U.S. or international craft breweries, 12-ounce craft beers. These, I think, are bottles because it's $33.95 plus 15 shipping and handling.
Okay.
So
Damn, $15 shipping. And I mean, they are bottles. So
this
Yeah.
one is for our friend Zach, the Rare Beer Club.
Yes.
This your choice of either 1, 2, or 3 750 milliliter bottles of each of the 2 featured beers. 2 different handcrafted limited releases artisanal beers from 2 of the world's best breweries for $37.95 a month plus 14 shipping and handling. So it's only 2 beers, but they're rare and they are expensive.
And in Zach's case, if they taste like cabbage and ass, he's all for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So folks, check it out. Go on lokiandjabroni.com. Check out themonthlyclubs.com. I actually have a direct link you can go to www.lokiandjabroni.com
Cheese one sounds fucking good.
/ monthly. Check them out. See what.
Check out that cheese one, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that would be good.
Hey, go ahead, sign up.
Definitely.
Jim Lallamere, if you're out there.
I know, right? I'm surprised he wasn't part of that.
Right?
All right, guys.
And there is a discount code on the website for the monthly beers
better.
right now. So if you sign up, you probably save even more money. And the more important part, support your favorite podcast.
Absolutely.
That's the best part right there.
And don't forget, Thursday night, tune in to C&J Speedway Review. We talk about the Tricky Triangle, Pocono. The trucks were there, the Cup was there, but Xfinity was in Iowa, and that was a fun race. I was not happy with the Cup race in Pocono for many reasons. Fucking Kyle Busch. Bastard.
Yeah, guy just runs into people.
Yeah.
Robin's racing, man.
If you don't like that kind of racing, don't watch. And then a week ago, he cried his eyes out.
I hear you,
bastard.
man. I hear you. That's the way this shit works, man.
He gets no tacos.
All right, guys. No tacos. Zero tacos
He's
for
got
you.
that Trump anxiety disorder.
Guys,
He
thank
must.
you all very much for fucking tuning in. We really appreciate it. Get ready for the major change. It's going to be on YouTube only. If you don't subscribe, you will not get the notifications that we are live. It's that
You need to
simple.
subscribe, and you need to click the bell next to the subscribe button, because for some reason subscribing is meaningless in the eyes of YouTube.
Yeah,
It's the views.
It's the bell.
And
the
on top of
bell.
that,
Bell.
when are we making that change? Are
We'll
we
start streaming it next week.
okay? You heard it
Yeah,
here first.
We're on top of this, dude. Facebook is garbage.
Yep.
It's literally holding us back. We've dropped down from fucking people, to be honest with you, being on Facebook, man. They not everybody gets to see it. Not everybody gets to see it, and then they turn around and they actually watch it on the YouTube channel. And like you said, we're designed to be on this now. We have a better
The fastest way to get us on all platforms again is to buy shit, people.
Yes.
Yes. Or donate. I mean, if you don't want to buy shit, just fucking donate. Just give us money. We fucking like money.
And we use it for the right things.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're coming up with new content. We're coming up with all this new shit for y'all. Like, take this to the next
Folks,
level.
we want to buy Lamborghinis and post them on Instagram.
I'll post my
bank site.
I was gonna say I'll post my bank
petty.
statement tomorrow.
I'll be hashtag petty.
Petty all the time.
Petty
I'll
every
be
day.
Richard Petty.
Hashtag Richard Petty every day.
Yes.
Which one of you wants to be my bae?
We'll flip a virtual coin to find
If
that
you're gonna
out.
buy me a blue fucking
Flip a virtual
Lamborghini,
coin.
I'll be your bae. Sure.
Yeah.
Virtual coin, Lamborghini, bae.
Gotcha.
We got it. We
Gotcha.
cover all the bases.
Hashtag fuck that shit.
Right.
All right, guys. Thank you all very much. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Please make sure you share the shit out of us. And don't forget YouTube. Subscribe bell. Ding, ding, ding.
We'll be pimping that out all weekend. We'll get you there.